Now to Visada Meteor Part 157, Over the Garden Wall. This is another show that has a lot of autistic primary characters, and it's for genre reasons. If you're not familiar with the show, it's a story about two brothers named Wirt and Greg accidentally walking through a mysterious forest on their way home, which involves beasts and skeletons and spooky things. Both Wirt and Greg are often headcanoned as autistic, and there is reason for this. It makes things weirder and it builds up suspense. If you're watching your average person in a horror situation, it's going to be kind of scary, but probably not too much because you kind of know what they're going to do. If you're watching a person who's often unaware of what's going on around them and is also just a little noticeably off themselves, you're going to feel a lot more uneasy generally, and it's going to build up suspense more quickly and to a stronger degree, which will make the horror vibe, or at least general spookiness for the show in particular, play a whole lot better to you as a viewer, because you're already primed for things to feel spooky, because the characters are interacting with the world in a way that you don't often see in media, so it feels automatically unsettling and weird from the get-go. And on one level, I take some semblance of issue with using traits of disability in such a way. Like, there is a huge issue with the use of disability, particularly visible disability, to be deliberately unsettling and off-putting to an audience in the horror genre in a way that links disability with anxiety and a modern consciousness more than it already would be from stereotyping and social norms. But on the other hand, I also think it's really cool that this is a little genre pocket where we usually find a lot of fairly strong and probably lightly accidental autistic representation that's not so bogged down with the pressure of making autistic representation, nor is it like usually a genius scientist. It's something different. And the way that we use different ways of a character interacting with the world to prime a viewer to feel certain things is a really interesting concept to me.